Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well and welcome to all our new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to our crew. All right, everyone. So, in this video, we are looking at the products that work. Okay, so the first product that works is L'Oreal True Match. All right, this powder is so awesome. Oh my goodness, and I finally hit pan. So, this is the powder that I use. Whoops, there we go. And it has the lots of things I like about L'Oreal. This is one of them. Oh, and I took. Okay, so it's supposed to have a little sponge in here, and then there's a mirror. This stuff sets on contact, and there is absolutely no powder of love. This is what it looks like, and I like it so much. It does. I mean, it does not look at no powder cloud, no nothing like that. It's awesome. Let me go ahead and swatch this. Well, I guess I did on my finger, but I mean, it is a great, and I mean a really great powder. It's really soft to work with, and it sets everything quickly, and there's no powder everywhere. It's great. This is the second purchase, and I've already hit pan, so this is awesome. All right. Next. All right, so I haven't used this for a while. All right, but Hard Candy Glamouflage foundation. This stuff. Okay, so it once you put it on, and this is in ultralight. I have two. This is an ultralight. All right. This stuff is thick, and I mean thick. Okay, I would put it in the same class as um here. I'm going to swatch. This stuff is thick and it's hard to remove. You have to scrub it off. But what I found for me, I don't wear it in the summertime because the last time I wore it, when it wasn't even super hot, it was like 70, it started to get tacky. So I don't wear it in the summer. But this stuff does not budge. In the cooler months, for me anyway, when I put it on, it doesn't go anywhere. And I literally have to scrub it off my face with a wipe. So this is awesome. I'm showing it to you like this, and then I'll come back to it when it's set. All right, the next product is okay. So this is L'Oreal. It is a mineral True Match mineral. All right, and I don't use this brush, but I have my own brushes I use. But this is what I like about this. Okay, I don't like the brush. I don't like the way the brush works. I have my own, but it's got this cap, and I have put product in this to work with. But there's the product, all right, and I just literally dip my brush in the product and then apply. That's what I do. And like I said, I have my own um, um, mineral makeup brush, or I put it in here. I tap some off in here and then use it. But this stuff covers great, and it works really well. This is my color. It might be a little dark. I might be able to go down. It says C12, so this is it. but this stuff covers really well, and I really, really like it. And I've gone through two. So this does what it says. It covers really well everywhere, and I mean everywhere. You can't even tell. My face does not come through the mineral makeup. And this says it has titanium dioxide, sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 19, which is pretty good. So not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So this definitely works, and I will continue to buy this. All right. So next, okay, so I've tried stick foundations, and I didn't like them as well as this one. Wet n Wild came out with photo stick foundation, and mine is in shell ivory. And something else I want to show you about this. Underneath the name, or the color that says shell ivory, it tells you if it's fair, and it tells you if it's a warm, neutral, or cool. Now, Wet n Wild did this, but you have to look, because these are small letters. It says shell ivory, and then right above the bunny ears on mine, it says fair and then cool. All right. Now, if you're looking for a cool, but you're not fair, light, medium, tan, then you need to go up. When you see um, these in at Walmart or wherever you shop, um, it goes fair, light, medium, and it keeps going. So you just have to look at that and, get to light or um, medium, tan, whichever you are. And if you're cool, neutral, warm, you need to look at the bottom above the rabbit ears to find your foundation. All right. But this stuff, what I really like about this stuff is it's hardcore. It is really, really hardcore. So I'm going to, this is how it is. I've had this for a long time, and I'm telling you, it goes on heavy. It's thick. It's not thick like hard to get off, but it's not real lightweight. But it doesn't feel heavy, but it's awesome, and it stays until I take it off. I wouldn't wear it today. I wouldn't wear it if I was going to be outside, because, I don't know. I guess I could try it and see. But I really like it because it stays, it looks good, and it's quick and easy to use. You don't have, if you don't want to use a liquid that day, I mean, this will work. It works very well. I've used it many, many times, and, it's a good product. So it's not hard to get off either. When you go to take it off, it does come off. But it's just a good foundation. So, all right, the next one. This is CG Smoothers, and mine's in 705. All right, and this is um, CG Smoothers makeup continually hydrates skin for 11 hours, helping skin lock, look smooth, and um, just a minute here, look smooth and naturally beautiful. All right, doesn't clog pores, dermatology tested, fragrance free. It works for 11 hours and hydrates skin. And whenever I have used this, whenever I take off my foundation, I mean, my skin feels moisturized, completely moisturized, which is really awesome. So, this is a good product. I do like it. It does work. So, and also it's got the number of, like, mine is 705 ivory. All right. So you need to make sure of, what your skin tone is and, whether you're fair, light, medium, and all that. And L'Oreal will help you to find your foundation that works for you. All right. Next. All right. So I've talked about vitamins, but I just really want to reiterate. I use this. I have combination skin, and so I use for my T zone, I use an oil control. But on everywhere else I use this. I love this so much. I spray it in my hand and then I apply and it goes on like water, but it's got all this good stuff in it and it moisturizes my skin. I love it. I've got one bottle. I've got one bottle I've been using, and then I bought a new one, but I'm going to stock up because I just like this stuff and it works. My skin is so moisturized and I got all the good stuff from this sunk in, sinks into my face and it's great. So this is awesome. I just like it. Here, let me show you what I do. I'll spray a little bit, but this is what I do. I take this and I spray it. Some people missed it. Shh, shh. I don't like that. So for me personally, this is what I do. I take it, I spray it in my hand so it's wet, and I show them what I did when I'm reviewing something. All right, and then I just take a little bit in my on my fingers like so, and then I just rub it in. I just apply it. All right, put it on my skin, and it just sinks in, and it's just really great. I just like it. It has a citrus fragrance, so be aware of that. If you don't like citrus fragrant, and it's all natural stuff, I mean, but it does have a zest to it. All right, it has all these vitamins, but it also has just a minute. Let me see what all is in here. There's orange and um, you have to I have to put this in the light so I can see what all is in here because everything, the words are so small. I will look this up on Wet and Wild site and put the ingredients so that you can see what's in there. All right, so the next item, um, okay, so CoverGirl. Remember when CoverGirl came out with CoverGirl True Blend Matte? Yeah, this stuff works awesome. It does what it says. Mine is, this is mine, the lightest, okay? So, and with this, it does not go by number. Okay, people were going by number. No, no, no. Again, you need to go, with this, it's light, and then it goes into the mediums, but you need to know your number. And they have a legend on the, where it sits on the metal portion of the, it's not on this. And then it shows you whether you're light, medium, tan, or deep. And you really do need to pay attention to that because, again, they were going by number sequence. That's not the way it works. So I said I was going to do a video again with this, showing you how, and I will, just like I did with Revlon. I did the same thing with Revlon. Okay, so here is what this looks like. And I mean, this stuff, it really does set. And once you put it on there, it does not transfer. And it looks really, really good. So this is, this is mine. Okay. When it sets, it does not transfer. All right. And this has, the only reason I don't wear this in the summertime is because it won't stay. I mean, it's okay for a while, but when there's a high amount of heat, it doesn't stay. But this stuff blends in. It applies with perfection, and it stays until I take it off. And I can take my finger and go across my face like this, and it doesn't even budge. It's awesome. I really, really like this. This is waterproof, just like infallible. I would wear it all the time. It and the color is perfect. So for me, this color is perfect. The foundation color. So I really, really, really like it. Okay, just a minute. I need to get a wipe. So just a minute. Let me wipe all this, and then we will keep going. All right. So the next thing is okay. So Elf has this really unique system that I have talked about for a long, long, long time. A way to find your foundation, but they also have Elf Flawless Satin Foundation. All right. And I went through their how to find your foundation, and mine is this. So I have used this several times, and this is what this looks like. And I'm going to put this up against these, and we will see how it looks. So let me do it this way. So um, the only thing is about this is I really wish that the pump was easier to work with. It kind of, come on, it doesn't always want to go down. I don't know what the deal is. All right, got it there. All right, so I'm going to put this, I'll put this right there because I got a lot. I'm going to put a swatch on my finger. Okay, so this is the foundation that they said um, um, works for me. When I went through, they have and on my channel, I went through it with you, all how to find your foundation. First to make sure of your um, skin tone, and then once you have your skin tone, whether you're cool, neutral, or warm. All right, now warm foundations are yellow foundations. I'm looking to see if I happen to have it. No. Okay, so I do have a yellow foundation. My only example that I have right now is um, LA Colors. I bought it just so that people could see the difference between warm, cool, and neutral. And I mean, it's really their lightest foundation is a warm, which is the color is natural. That's what the color is called, is natural, and it's really, really yellow. So I'm going to get a couple of foundations, not LA Colors, but other foundations in the warm section so that you can see what I'm talking about. But um, I'm going to take this off because I got way too much. All right, so this is Elf down here, and these are the other. Okay, so I'm going to show you something here. Aside from this one right here, all right, which I think is the stick foundation. This this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. If it was just a click or two, like this is what they gave me. This is 130 Snow, cool to pink undertones, and this is the lightest foundation that they have. But in that walkthrough I gave you on how to find your foundation, when you go through there, this is what you're looking for. Okay, they will tell you, what, where you are as far as your skin tone, um, whether you're fair, uh, um, medium, fair, light, medium tan, deep. They'll tell you that. And then, you'll find out whether you are a warm, a neutral, or a cool. And all the information, when they give you their, what they think the foundation is right for you, it will have all the information right there. All right. So you see mine? All the information will be right there. So, it's a no miss. Okay. So all you have to do is go on there, and on my channel at the top, when you get on the first page of my channel, you'll see the walkthrough of ELF's How to Find Your Foundation. And just watch that. Go to ELF's site, go through their program so that you can find out, which is the foundation for you. All right. But now, when I put on a whole bunch, because a whole bunch came out, so let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do one more. I'm going to pump out a little bit more, put it on my other finger, and just a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm going to show you about that much, and I'm going to show you what it does when I. Okay, so these fingers are without. Okay, so I'm taking this finger and I'm applying it on this finger, and I'm going to show you what it does when I apply on this finger. You literally cannot see it. Look at this. Foundation is supposed to blend in. It's not supposed to sit on top. As soon as you put it on, it's supposed to blend in. Now look at these, which are pretty close. They're pretty close. And look at this one that they picked out for me. All right, because I went through. Now all these are really light and they're really close. They're really close. I could use them and make them work. But this one was selected by their How to Find Your Foundation. This one was selected for me, and you can't even see it. It's there, you can't see it because it fits. See that? See the difference? Okay, big difference. So you need to go to Alpha site and go through there How to Find Your Foundation. They'll tell you what your skin tone is. They'll have your foundation for you, and you'll be all set. So, and then once you get your foundation, it has all your information right there. All right? It's already there for you. And every foundation on their site has a drop down menu. You can do it for each one. And then, you have your foundation right there. So it is simple and easy. There's no guesswork. They did it for you. So, all right. Next one. Okay, so I don't usually go this dark, but I decided to try that, and I'm really glad I did. So, first of all, I like their blush. I like L'Oreal anyway, but I really like their blush. And these are exactly the same as the powders they have. Look at that. It comes with their own little brush. But this is so pretty. Look at this. I just want to show you the color. All right. And I have been using this off and on. I have another one that I use too, but I've been using this. This is the C34, so it's a little bit darker than me. But this color is just pretty, is so beautiful, and it works with perfection. I just like it so much, and I've been using it every time, we do a wear test, a full face, things like that. So this is awesome, and I recommend it. All right. Now, one last thing. I don't have, well, actually, I could do one more. Okay. So one last thing, and we just did this. So this is NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick. This thing got an A. Okay. And what it says is This is in Fierce Purple, and it said that it was waterproof. And you know what? I did a waterproof test on it, and it came through. So we just did this, and it did very well. So this, I'm going to give you a swatch of this. Now, when you be really watchful when you pull up, put all the pressure on the bottom, and then gently, gently push up like so, so that you don't break the liner. All right, so this is how this looks, and it is really pretty, and it has sparkle in it. This did very well. I said I would use it again. It is so pretty, and it goes ding in the light. Let's see if I can get it to. It's got little sparkles in it. I didn't even know it did until it was in the light, and it would just come on. It is so pretty. Look at that pretty purple. Just like it. So this is another keeper. All right. Now, I'll do two more and then we're done. Okay. This one, remember how we tried out mascaras? And one was an absolute no, but this one, okay, this one is awesome. I like it so much. It does really well with my lashes. Look at, it's got a really awesome brush, and it does exactly what it's supposed to. I like it, and it is not. The thing I like about it, it is not. Excuse me, waterproof. So it just comes right off when you remove it. When you go to remove it. All right. So I said I was going to do. Um, so I've done Milani. I've used Milani for years, but I bought Elf and the jug liner, and I can say the only difference between these is the applicator. Milani's got a felt tip, and then this has a brush. But you know what? It works exactly the same way, and I go back and forth between the products. So either way, I use them both, and they're both really, really good. So this is a really good liner. I like it. Okay, I'm going to do one more here because I see it and it works. Okay, so we looked at hard candy products, and this one is a beauty marker. All right. Now there's a stamper on one side, but then there's another one on the other. I don't like the stamper as much, but I do use this marker. And I've tried markers before and I didn't really like them, but I tried this and this works really well. And it just really simply and easily lines right across my eye. So I'm going to show you what this looks like, but I have used this marker. Look at this. Look at that. It's look at that beautiful black. It's just perfect. So I still use this marker and I really, really like it. First marker I have, first liner marker that I've ever used and actually liked and continue to use. So it's perfect. And look how dark it is. I mean, seriously, if I put it up besides Milani, it will be exactly the same. This is Milani, and this is in, let's see, okay, 150 black, okay. Now I'm going to put it up beside Milani. Just a minute. This is really liquidy too, so if you get this, be aware that, I mean, that's how wet it is. Okay, but look at this. I'm going to put it beside this, but I want you to see how dark it is and how similar the shades are. Look at that. Look how good it looks. All right, and this is not shiny, it's just wet. This is a matte liner, okay? But excellent, huh? All right. All right. So I have a bunch more product, but I'll have to wait because we're not going to be here for an hour or so. But I mean, everything that I showed you works with perfection, and I have a lot more coming, so just wait. All right, everyone. I love you all, and I'm looking at more product. Just wait till you find out. So, all right. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to our crew. Love you, crew. All right, everyone. I love you all. I will see you, all of you. I will see all of you. Okay. Don't forget True Blend. Now, one of them is True Blend Matte Made, and the other is Elf. Boy, did Elf come through. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a good day, and I will see all of you in my next video.